Hi, I'm Patrick from EZTrackIt, and I'm going to show you right now how to customize your labels. Not everybody prints labels. In fact, most new clients don't, but a lot of people still do, and that's fine. That's your call. So you go ahead and click Settings, and then you're going to scroll down to Labels right here. And this is our label editor. Now there's a couple. I'm just going to edit one that's here. You could also just create a new one, but let's say I edit this. The first thing to note is that you've got these little check boxes. There'll be one of these items or one of these boxes for each different recipient type you have. And so if you only want this label to go to a resident, then you could just rename that to resident. Okay? And you can call it anything you like. Here we have a pull down menu as well. I'm going to choose the 4x6 label. That's the most commonly used one. Label per page. That's probably just going to be one if you're printing on labels. If you're going to be printing on a piece of paper, you could put more labels on there, but generally speaking, it's just one per page. And the copy of labels is going to be the number of times you want to print out each label, so probably it's one. So here is our first item here. This is our label by default, or this is the one that's here now. So I can center it here. The tracking code's really big, package location. So I want to add something. I want to add, let's say, the person's full name. I could just click the full name right here. And I'll make that centered, and I'll make it, I don't know, extra large. Center that again. That's it. It's really simple. You just, if you want to know who logged it in, the name of that person, you could just hit log by right there. Any information you want. You want the check-in date, fine. Maybe you want the company name, so let's add that right here, and I could just hit company. Now what I would recommend, maybe I'll hit the mailbox number too if you had one. What I recommend is add the fields you want first, okay? Then set the size, okay, and then do the orientation. Just makes your life easier. They don't all have to be the same size. When you're done, you can hit preview, and that'll show you what it looks like. The tracking number won't be that big, but you could just sort of see by default what that would look like, and you can rearrange that to make a lot more sense for you. And then you hit save. That's it. Super duper easy. If you have any questions, we are happy to make the label for you. Just click chat here, talk to Rod, and say, hey, how do I do this label? Can you please help me? And we will.